So real quick, I want to go over 7 signs that you could be under a love spell. Now keep in mind, please use your own discernment. Just because you have some of these signs does not mean that you are under a love spell. Please, please, please take only what resonates. And remember, I am not a professional physician, psychologist, so do your research. All right, so let's get started. Sign number 1, dreams. Are you constantly dreaming about this person? Is this person pushing up on you in your dreams? Do you seem super sexually attracted to this person in your dreams, or even scared of this person in your dreams? That could be a sign that you're under a love spell. Sign number 2, you could be under a love spell. Are you constantly seeing this person's name everywhere, hearing this person's name, seeing it on TV, billboards, songs? That could be a major sign that love work has been thrown at you, okay? I don't care how weird their name is. If you constantly hearing their name, or, just thinking of their name randomly pops in your head and you don't even care for this person, you have no business even thinking about this person, you could be under a love spell. All right, sign number 3 that a love spell could be put on you is unexplained rage, especially towards said person. Now, this may apply more towards people that are currently with a partner or have makeup and breakup situations with the current partner. And it's like there is so much rage that you have against said partner because inherently your spirit is so mad because it does not want to be with that person, and yet and still there's something within you that cannot leave them alone. Every time you try to leave the house, every time you try to break up, you always find yourself wrapped back up in that person's web, and then you always find yourself full of rage and anger towards that person, which you may think is unexplained because, hey, maybe the argument was squashed, maybe the reason y'all fell out in the first place was squashed, but the reason you keep breaking up with this person is because you're not meant to be with them, and you go back to them out of the love spell energy, and thus your spirit is very disturbed and angry. This has resulted in domestic violence situations, stalking situations, obsessive situations. And I'm not saying every DV situation is because of a love spell. Please know that I'm not saying that, y'all. I'm just saying, as a practicing high priestess, that is a factor that has happened. I've had clients tell me certain things, and no, I do not do love spells, but I just want to spend a little extra time on that particular one because it is really missed sometimes. Okay, so yeah, let's move on to the next one. Sign number 4 that you could be under a love spell is what I would like to call fake fate, okay, or fake synchronicities. Okay, you find yourself seeing angel numbers around this person, or when you hear this person's name, or you randomly see this person at the grocery store, or somebody randomly brings this person up to you. In your mind, you think that it's fated. You think that, oh my gosh, I know I can't stand that person. I know that I'm really happy not being in a relationship with this person, or I don't even like this person at all. Why are all these synchronistic situations popping up with this person? That is what I would like to call fake fate, and thus you could be under a love spell. The 5th sign that you could be under a love spell is a high sex drive. Okay, it's like dang, every time you're around this person or even randomly think about this person, it's like you ready to get down. Okay, even if you don't find this person remotely attractive, especially if someone has cast on you that you have no interest in, you've never been in a relationship with them, but all of a sudden they start looking good to you, you want to, you find yourself thinking about them all the time in that way. Okay, that could be a sign that love work has been thrown at you. Okay, and I'm going to circle back to the final, this will tie into the final sign, the 7th sign as well, so just keep that in mind. I don't want to say fake sex drive, but basically having this desire towards someone that you don't even really feel like that, let alone find attractive. Okay, all right, the 6th sign that you could be under a love spell is that you're just single. You're constantly single. It's like every person that you try to date, that it seems like it's promising, it starts off well, everything seems to align, it ends up falling apart. You can never keep a person. It's like, man, all of a sudden it's just like a tower moment and shit goes to shambles. That could be a sign that love work has been thrown at you to keep you single, so you could go back to said person that cast on you. All right, and the 7th and final sign, which also ties back to sign number 5, is a low sex drive. Okay, it's like, say you break up with this person that has cast on you and you're ready to move on, you're ready to date other people, but you can't get sexually aroused. I don't know if I could say that word on TikTok, that's why I'm kind of skipping over it, but it's like you can't get turned on by anybody else. You can't, even though you may want to engage and, make out or do things with other people, it's like, dang, I can't even bring myself, my body is like, my mind and my feelings want to, but my body is not working or functioning properly, especially for my masculines, and you know what I mean. That could mean that love work has been thrown at you, and for the purposes of you not being able to be attracted to anyone else or be intimate with anyone else, okay? So let me know in the comments if any of you all have experienced this. Remember, I am not a licensed physician, so if any of this stuff is happening to you and you feel like, you know, maybe I'm going crazy, please go get checked out first. But if you know, and you feel like you could have love work thrown at you, please go see a skilled practitioner and see how they can possibly reverse that, okay? And again, leave the comments below. Let me know if this applies and share your stories. Thanks for watching. Peace.